Yes, happy Thanksgiving to all you traders out there. Hey, this is Mark suffering in with my last video before Thanksgiving. Let's take a look at a trade we had in the GrokStar room this morning on NUAN, Nuance Communications. Here it was just after opening, it had dropped over 6%. It was up in the 16 area and it opened up here and it continued to fall down and started to rotate up and started to roll over. This is what we call a pullback sell, also known as a bear pullback. If you want to know more about that, go to freeonlinetradingeducation.com to our free chart school. And there it is, pullback sell, also known as a bear pullback. And there's a description of it, and here's a picture where it's running down and it comes up and it starts to rotate back over from a line of resistance, and it is a bearish formation, so we want to be short in that case. So here it is. It was running down, and pre-market was running down. This is it. Does not show pre-market data. Came down to the 1450 resistance line, support line, excuse me, and then started to rotate over. So I said, okay, let's get an order in here, ready to go short, and let's see what happened next. And bam, there I am. I'm in at $14.56. All right, we're short, and let's see how this one goes for a while. And now it fell down here. It's doing good. But now it was low basing at this 1410. It was at that 1410 support line. Why, I don't know. Yeah, but it was also, this was asking as resistance, so I'm taking my stop here, and I'm going to be moving it down here just about to this area so that I have some protection between my stop and where it's at. I decided I was going to take out half there, and I did at $14.12 for 2.7% on the first half. So then let's see what happened after that. And it just kind of went along there. Again, I'm taking my stop. I'm keeping it up just above this moving average there. On the second, this is the stop for the second half. So I'm out half, and then bam, there it goes. It dropped down to $13.90, even slashed right through the $14 mark. Now that's an even dollar amount, can often be resistance and support, and look at that, was now resistance once it broke below it. And now I'm going to take my stop on the second half. I'm moving it down here, and let's continue on going. Oh man, down, 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 down. I'm going to have to move this all up here. Look at that, bam, kabam, look at that falling. Yes, 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 that's just great. Now again, we're going to move this over here. Moving it down again. Now it's starting to do a low base here slash a small bear pullback. Again, look at this all the way down 8 EMA. This is the exponential moving average. It does not break that thin red line there, does it? It doesn't break it. It doesn't close above it. So this is a great place to be putting your stop, just above that area. All right, let's see here if it continues there. If this 1360 is some kind of support. Why, I don't know. Don't care. I'm just trying to trade well and make money. And 1360, bam, there we go. This is great. I love it when things work out like this. And we continue down. We move my stop again, and now it's starting to get close to the these are starting to get closer together. Going to be bringing my down here. Now this 1360 right here was what support. Now it would be resistance on the way back up, so I'm right there by that. And boom, it came up and got me out right here at $13.62 for 6.4% on the second half of that trade. So let's consolidate this down and let's look at this whole trade. We had a bear pullback here. We went short, and then when it was long basing here, I took out half, and then it continued to fall. It based again, came down, and where that was support, it became resistance. But once it broke that, I wanted to be out, and I was. So this total trade was for 4.55% in 51 minutes. Hooah! This is Mark the Meerkat suffering. I'm just here to remind you on this Thanksgiving weekend that it's much better to be watching the trade wishing you were in than to be in a trade and wishing you were out. Happy Thanksgiving. See you next Monday.